Synonyms 1 to 10. Arrogant, conceited, behaving in proud. Alert, watchful, able to think quickly, quick to notice things. Embezzle, misappropriate, to steal money that you are responsible for that belongs to your employer. Brief, short. Vituperate, abuse, criticizing in a cruel and angry way, abusive. Incredulous, unreliable, not willing or not able to believe something. Enigma, puzzle, mystery, a person, thing, or situation that is mysterious and difficult to understand. Emaciated, very thin and weak, usually because of illness or lack of food. Lethargy, laxity, that state of not having any energy or enthusiasm for doing things. Delegate, representative, a person who is chosen or elected to represent the views of a group of people and vote and make decisions for them. Precarious, unsafe, not safe or certain, dangerous. Prevaricate, lie, beat about the bush, to avoid giving a direct answer to a question in order to hide the truth. Exude, release a liquid in drops or small quantities, ooze, naramati. Zest, enthusiasm, the quality of being exciting, interesting, and enjoyable. Yearn, require, to want something very much, especially when it is very difficult to get. Yell, shout, to shout loudly, because you are angry, excited, frightened, or in pain. Valor, heroism, bravery, great courage, especially in war. Vagrant, roving, traveling from one place to another and not staying anywhere permanently. Wary, prudent, cautious, careful when dealing with somebody or something, because you think that there may be a danger or problem. Wane, decline, becoming smaller, less important, or less common. Wield, exert, to use power or influence to affect somebody/something. Catastrophe, destruction, a sudden event that caused many people to suffer. Disdain, scorn, to feel or show that you think somebody is stupid. Obstinate, stubborn. Farrago, a confused mixture. Snollygoster, unprincipled, a shrewd, unprincipled person. Condone, accept. Puerile, immature / juvenile. Abate, diminish, decrease in size. Cordial, pleasant, a sweet drink that does not contain alcohol, made from fruit juice. Cajole, flattery, to persuade with flattery or gentle urging, especially in face. Triumph, victory, a great success, achievement, or victory. Hermetic, airtight, tightly closed so that no air can escape or enter. Sham, fake, false. Gingerly, cautiously, in a careful way, because you are afraid of being heard, of making a noise. Meek, tame, quiet, gentle, and always ready to do what other people want without expressing your own opinion. Gaunt, bony, of a person very thin, usually because of illness, not having enough food, or worry. Cameo, minor role, a small part in a film/movie, or play for a famous actor. Trite, commonplace. Scrumptions tasty tasting very good. Bonhomie affability a feeling of cheerful friendship. Wheedle cajole, to persuade somebody to give you something or do something by saying nice things that you do not mean. Prolix to prolong using too many words and therefore boring. Canny clever intelligent, careful and showing good judgment especially in business or politics. Trail to chase. Chastity, to abstain from sexual relation. Shall postpone to decide not to continue with a plan, either for a short time or permanently. Litigant accused a person who is making or defending a claim in court. Deponent witness a person who sees something happened and is able to describe it to other people. Mano a mano, hand to hand. Perpetual everlasting, continuing for a long period of time without interruption. Colossal gigantic or huge extremely large. Panacea cure all something that will solve all the problems of a particular situation. Irreverence disrespect the quality of not showing respect to somebody / something that other people usually respect. Adipose fatty used for storing fat. Cryptic obscure with a meaning that is hidden or not easily understood. Inane senseless or insane stupid or silly, with no meaning. Fiasco failure something that does not success, often in a way that cause embarrassment. Accolade honor praise or an award for an achievement that people admire. Dormant hibernating. Escarpment cliff steep slope that separates an area high ground from an area of lower ground. Knack ability a special skill or ability that you have naturally or can learn. Poco curante blasé having or showing a lack of interest or concern. Glare scowl an angry look or expression. Victory success. Encroach trespass. Calumny slander a false statement about a person that is made to damage their reputation. Largest generosity money that you give to people who have less than you. Civil public. Peer fellow a person who is the same age or who has the same social status as you. Sundry various not important enough to be named separately. Castigate punish / chastise. Prevalent widespread. Drizzle sprinkle, to shake small pieces of something or drops of a liquid on something. Crucifixion execution, the act of killing somebody by fastening them to a cross. Paul satiate. Plethora wealth an amount that is greater than is needed or can be used. Tremulous trembling shaking slightly, because you are nervous, causing you to shake slightly. Copse thicket a small area of trees or bushes growing together. Expunge obliterate to remove or get rid of something, such as a name, pieces of information or a memory, form a book or list, or from your mind. Impregnable unconquerable building is so strongly built that it cannot be entered by. fecund, fruitful, able to produce a lot of children, crop, etc. Sacrosanct, sacred, that is considered to be too important to change or question. Asperity, roughness, the fact of being rough or severe, especially in the way you speak to or treat somebody. Altercation, quarrel, a noisy argument or disagreement. Deprecate, denounce, to feel and express strong disapproval of something. Savanna, grassland, a large area of open land covered with wild grass. Facade, building, front, the front of a building. Foretaste, anticipation, the fact of seeing that something might happen in the future, and perhaps doing something about it now. Defendant, accused, the person in a trial who is accused of committing a crime, or who is being sued by another person. Centrifugal, moving away from the center. Garrulous, talkative or wordy. Astute, shrewd, very clever, and quick at seeing what to do in a particular situation, especially how to get an advantage. Forthwith, immediately. Sporadic, irregular, happening only occasionally or at intervals that are not regular. Homage, show of respect. Obligatory, required. Emolument, profit, money paid to somebody for work they have done, especially to somebody who earns a lot of money. Contemplative, thoughtful, thinking quietly and seriously about something. Surmise, a guess based on some facts that you know already.